Welcome back, everybody.
All right, you do the intro.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to anyway.
Remember, watch out front aircraft fire.
Yes.
Which, if you played fun games, you know about.
This is Mifuki.
I'm Magdo.
And we're collecting the last 13 notes that we need.
Phil Hughes here, by the way.
Yeah, and Phil Hughes here as well. Talent try.
I can't. When I'm like that, I can't. When I'm like that, I can.
That's how you collect those, everyone. So go to the edge of the roof. That one is very tricky. It eludes many people. Just go to the edge of the roof, and then you talent shot. Talent shots, rather. So those ones in the winter now. So we finished that up.
The rest are in the fall.
Next, the rest of them that we forgot are in the fall.
So how come we don't already have them? We've done enough of it.
I'm crying
Octo
inside.
sucks, I get it.
Guys are bullying me.
Oh, it's okay. Anyway,
okay.
we're gonna finish up. So the next notes that we're gonna get, the last what are they? 10.
8.
We actually got 2.
Yeah, we accidentally got 2, but
so the last 10. If you're following with us, the last 10, we think you're gonna need the golden feathers.
yeah, I don't remember how to exactly do this.
So
I'm just gonna brute force it.
When you're close to it, activate it, and then just jump up there. Jump.
There we go.
Yeah, now get out of there. There you go.
Let's go do that to the other one.
There's 3 there, and we accidentally got 2 there.
Yeah, that's why there was only 1
Yeah.
up top. Uh-oh. I hate these guys.
What do you hate? Birds that face
Gives you the same death cutscene every time you start a new section.
Yep.
It's really weird. I don't know why there's a cutscene for that.
There is a very impressive dying scream.
For a bird, it is, yeah.
You fell in the water.
I did. That's fine.
And there's 3 more right here. Use the golden feathers to climb up there. And as you may have noticed, everyone, we do have twice as many golden feathers as usual. We have 20 rather than 10.
Yeah. Same with red feathers. We have 100.
Same with red feathers. Yeah. We will be explaining how that happened in more detail. Even though we were on camera to show the Cheeto pages, the cheats. We'll probably do it again just to.
Yeah, we only showed 2, I believe.
Yeah.
1 or 2 of them.
So we might actually take time to find all 3 Cheeto pages again.
We might as well. Might as well. Just tell me the area they're in.
Yeah.
That's all I need, like, a refresher for.
Yeah. So those are those 3, and then 4 of them are found in Mumbo's hut. We did all this off camera just before we started recording, so that way we wouldn't waste too much time. And there's 4, and it has to be the fall, and that would be the end of it.
Yeah. What if there was just 1 not there? We were missing 1. Hey, Music Maestro. Cool.
Yep. That's all the notes in the game.
All the ones in the game?
Yep. That's every one of them.
Alright, off to the Cheeto pages. Away!
Yep, Cheeto pages are next. So let's show that off.
Then after that is ascending the tower, right? Pretty much.
There's Cheeto pages, and then I want to show everyone where all
cheats?
the no, I want to show everyone where the cauldrons are.
Oh, okay.
And then the extra cheats, well, they're sort of a lot of them are no. They're just a lot of them are like stop and swap.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure if they'll work for this version and stuff. So I think I'm gonna exclude them.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're not super needed. They're not anything like you can they don't count towards completion, right?
Yeah.
So, neither do the cauldrons, but we might as well show you because those are just. It's to make it like easy to get around, right?
Yeah,
Fast travel.
So I think it's
we already
good
have
idea.
the 1 cauldron, so we can show them right here. There's a cauldron over here.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it like in a row, so that it would be compartmentalized.
Ouch. Okay, where's the first Cheeto
that guy
page?
just bullying you?
Gotta say, I'm really happy with the humor that you bring.
Yeah.
It's great.
Pretty great, right?
All the puns.
Yeah.
All the soul killing.
First Cheeto page
puns.
is
You enjoy it secretly.
Shut up! Don't tell anyone.
It's in Bubble Loop Swamp, like behind Bubble Loop Swamp.
Okay.
Using the waiting boots.
Uh,
So we're gonna go there. So while we're on in transit.
Yep. You gotta pay your fare, by the way.
Oh.
You haven't done
I?
that yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, actually, we actually
you're
missed
good for
a
that,
puzzle piece in the lair. I just remember now.
Yeah.
Because we hit the witch switch, right?
Yeah.
We have to hit kind of a bee in spring and then fly into
Okay.
the lair, so we have to do that.
We'll do that when we go up for the cauldron.
Okay.
Oh, do you know I crossed the River Styx on Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep, didn't have to pay the ferryman. It was a bridge.
Don't even fix a price! Ah, well.
Yeah, no, it's just driving up Highway 6.
Okay.
I think it was somewhere before Durham, between Durham and Mount Forest. And
Was it...
there's the River Styx, STYX.
Oh. Was it between,
Where are the boots?
uh...
Whatever. Let's just run it. Just do it. Just be a man about it.
Well, I guess you can do it this way.
Just
Not,
brute
probably should
force
be
it.
where it is, though, because that way,
Okay. I'm here now.
okay.
Up here? I'm assuming. Oh, I'm too big. Huh. I have to be the alligator.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will also
You
help
have to
solve
be
your
the alligator.
erosion problems, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why didn't you tell me I needed to be the alligator
I
or the crocodile?
didn't know.
Oh,
It's your fault for doing this.
oh, it's both our faults equally.
Why is there no bees?
Because bees are overrated, man. Why did I do that? It's just a
I
trade.
don't know.
This is so dumb. That is why I am a beginner chess player, everyone.
Yep. Trade pieces.
No, go get. There's a thing in
Nah, it takes too much time. Not get
So-
health to save time.
While we're in transit and doing stuff, I saw a video today of like people confessing of stuff they've stolen.
Yeah?
Do you have any confessions to make? That's what you're stolen.
Of stuff I've
What's the
stolen?
weird like yeah? If it's like, what's the biggest thing you've stolen? In your life? If it's not big, if it's you almost stolen like one thing in your life that you can think of as another one thing.
Well, I haven't stolen anything from a store.
Right.
I've stolen... Okay, back when I was little,
Right.
I had... Well, he wasn't really my friend. He was my friend out of
Right.
obligation.
Right.
He
Okay.
was
That makes
my
it a
big
little
brother's friend. His
Okay.
name was Nathan.
Okay.
And Nathan really liked Warhammers. And I
Right.
also liked Warhammers. But he liked playing the game. I just liked...
Figurines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He liked playing, like, the game. I just liked painting them and being like, boo, 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 back and
Right.
forth with them, right?
Right.
Because I was, like, at the time, probably, like,
You were a babby.
10.
Yeah, you were 10.
So I didn't care.
Babby Octo.
So I was just like, you got some pretty sweet ones, and they're expensive, so my daddy doesn't buy them for me very often. Yoink!
Really?
Handful of them.
kidding.
The problem was I had to spend the rest of the night at his house, at his place, with everyone. We were kind of just having like a hangout, and I was just like, "Can I come, guys?" And they're like, "Oh, fine." So I was there, and we were bouncing on a trampoline, landed on them, cut up my leg,
Well, serves you right, huh?
and then I looked at them, and they were all fine, and I was like, "That's fine." And then I kept them, and then I remember being like, I was really guilty. I felt really guilty about it. I was like,
yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. And then even that, like, my sister was like, Nathan Skyped me. Did you take his Warhammers as just like a joke or anything?
Right.
And I was like, no, I didn't. No.
Right. Yeah,
And then like I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I took Nathan's Warhammers, and then he asked if I did as a joke, and I said no. And she was like, well, you got to go apologize. And that's the worst.
Yeah, is it?
And you're just like, because you got to swallow your pride and be like,
No.
I lied to your face, your Skype face.
Yeah.
Here's your Warhammers. And
Oh,
then
man.
I did that again when I was a little older, just a little bit,
Mm.
and I stole my neighbor's Play-Doh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man.
That didn't go over very well either. Had to do
Yeah.
the same thing.
remember, kids, we're not advocating stealing, but this.
No,
is,
it feels horrible when you
No.
have to go apologize.
Okay, so
And when you.
okay, so
steal
I'll
it,
tell my story then. I'm a sinner like everyone else.
I'm just expecting you to be like, I stole this sweater. I'm like, not the sweater you always wear.
Not my iconic sweater. No. The only thing I've stolen that I can think of that's like notable is when I was. This is actually funny because it's one of my most vivid memories, like when I was a child. When I was like 7 or 8, 6, 7 or 8, around there. I still remember the way like what I was thinking when I did it. I was at the convenience store with my dad, and there's a Cheeto page. This Cheeto page is we have all 3 of them, but we're gonna show you the other 2. This one is for blue eggs. So all you have to do is put the code into this thing on the floor. He just explain it to you. Put in blue eggs, and it'll double your capacity as well as give you a full stock of eggs. To 200, I believe. Right. I'll tell you my story in a second. So before that though, we have to go to turn to a pumpkin.
I already got that one, but yeah.
But let's just show it off. Right?
Yeah. Where's the other one? I'm just saying I already got that one. I know where it is.
You know where that one is? Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's the volcano, right?
Yeah.
Can you
The one
make
you keep
the
always
alligator
falling
go
to.
right the way around the ceiling? No.
Oh.
The third one's at Rusty Bucket Bay. When the water level's at max, you go into the. You remember that?
Vaguely.
You go to the room filled with water and a mine. And then jump into the open platform, and then you go through the gate.
Okay.
And then you hit a switch, and the water level will rise for like 30 seconds, and then you have to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show off Cheeto page number 2 right now.
Continue with your story.
I'm making notes because I figured you might want to annotate it or edit it or something like that.
Yeah, we figured out.
Yeah. So it's funny because I remember what I was thinking when I was doing it. I was at a convenience store with my dad, and I stole a candy bar.
Snap! That was legit thievery.
And I just put it in my pocket. I was really short at the time. I was like 7. And I remember thinking to myself, yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to eat it, but really more so than when I just wanted to eat it.
I wanted it.
No, I was thinking like, can I do this?
Ah, okay.
You know, I was like, I was thinking, my child brain was like, could I just do this and get away with it, right? And like, and what will my father allow me to do?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like, you know, one of those things where you talk about, or you hear about, how, I'll continue the story, I'll be right back though.
Oh, okay. Should we pause it?
No, it's fine.
Just doing stuff
Do it
live?
live.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, you're stuck with me.
Well, I guess now is a good time to say that we have a Let's Play coming up soon of Rainbow Six Vegas.
Yep.
So.
Well, you see the rare side of me actually making a tactically sound decision with my weapons.
Most of the time.
Half the time.
Okay. I'll settle with half.
Well, actually, no, I'd say my decision's always tactically sound, but Octo disagrees.
Yeah.
Can't think why.
Well, tactically sound, if by tactically sound you mean making a lot of sound, tactically, then sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And not putting a suppressor on your weapon. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi.
We weren't talking trash behind your back.
Oh, good. Just some work stuff that I had to do, just quickly.
Yep.
We're recording in an office right now, so.
We always record in my office.
Yeah, in an office. So.
Specifically my office,
so-
not a office, gosh.
In office.
Why did
In my office.
If a word ends,
Pumpkin.
or sorry, if the word starts with a vowel, it's N, not A.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said you was recording a office.
Yes.
That's wrong. It's in office.
You mean an office?
Yeah.
Not in?
Yeah.
Like a
Not I-N, A-N.
Yeah, an
Yeah.
office.
You said a
We're
office.
getting our things crossed a little.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Yes, I know. So anyway, it was like, you know how you always hear like child psychology, where it's like your child will try to test the limits.
Yep.
That's what I was doing when I was 7. I was like, I'm gonna take this and test the limits. Right?
Mhm.
You know what? You know why I know that for sure? Because when we got in the car after I stole a candy bar. Please don't fall.
I'm not gonna. Why would you say something? Then you know I had to.
Anyway,
That's your fault.
that's totally your fault.
It's your fault. You jinxed me.
I know because once we got in the car and we're driving away, I took it out. I was sitting in the front seat. And I just took it out of my pocket because I was like, I'm gonna see if I get caught and what will happen if I do.
Yeah.
So here it is.
Did you like open it up and start eating it?
I was fake opening it. I was like, I'm opening this. Boy, it's sure hard to open this. So I was pretending that I was about to open it.
Okay.
And my dad got really upset, and he made me return it, and I cried.
Ah.
So limits understood, you know.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So there's a lesson for all your parents out there. Your kids will try to figure out what the
Doesn't that fairy look like Shrek?
they all do because they're green witches.
Look like Shrek.
Yeah. So that's a lesson for all your parents out there. Your kids will try to find the boundaries.
Oh goody.
And make no mistake, you have to be adamant. You have to make sure you're clear about the boundaries. Otherwise, they will take it as a cue.
Well, yeah,
So,
I remember.
Beware that, Phil Hugh,
Oh, I'm.
because he has a child coming.
Oh, I'm well aware of how to deal with that.
Yeah.
I remember testing the limits on lying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't go over well.
No.
Mom and Dad were gone.
Oh yeah.
They were-
But, hang on, sorry.
Yeah.
That was number 2, right?
Yep.
So that's what that one was. Number 3. Here we go.
Rusty Bucket Bang, right?
Yeah. Rusty Bucket.
So, my mom and dad were gone having dinner or something. My sister and my brother had to look after me, and I was like, hey guys, I'm just gonna go play hockey,
Right.
like, down the street for like 5 minutes. And they're like, alright, 5 minutes though, it's late. And,
Okay.
is this the right way? This is not the right way.
It's rusty.
Or is it? No, this is the right way.
Yeah.
See?
And they're like, okay, 5 minutes though, because it's late. And I was like, okay. Immediately went out the door and was like, let's go to the forest, guys. Yeah.
No.
And
Liar. Bad.
and I remember being like, we can only be there for like 5 minutes though, and having like the cold sweat, like, okay, but seriously though, we gotta go soon, right, guys? We gotta go soon. And then they were like, okay, let's just go, whatever. And then I caught my brother and sister looking for me, and I was like, oh no. I tried to like sneak by them to get home, didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
When my parents got home, got spanked pretty hard.
You got spanked?
Pretty hard.
Oh my
Last
gosh.
time I lied to my parents.
There you go.
Because
Lesson
it
learned,
hurt.
When we're lying to you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, lying in general to, like, about something serious.
Yeah.
What the it's the wrong...
Yeah, go into the part with the water levels, right? Like where.
Yeah, I'm in here. I just didn't remember which
Yeah.
which area it was. It's over here, I think. That's the cauldron. We might as well show it now, right?
No, it's still
Okay.
not ready yet.
Okay.
We'll show it off. After we show this one off.
I wonder where that one goes.
No.
Because we can just kind of teleport to the other one. It'd be like,
Yeah.
this is where it is.
Yeah.
Just cut down on time.
I guess we could. Yeah.
It must be here.
Yeah, it's somewhere here, I think.
Yeah, up here, I think. Did you ever do that? Test the limits on anything else other than stealing?
No. Well, I mean, not especially. I mean, I have to go to the area to the left one, yeah.
No, this goes to,
Okay, then never mind.
Okay.
What other area? What other area then?
could it be down through
Well,
here?
it probably wouldn't be down because we raised the water level.
No, I know, but could it be through here?
But the time limit will run out by then, won't it? Oh no. Oh, there's that. Oh, up there.
Go.
No! Alright. We know where it is, though. So I wasted some time going up there.
Anyway, yeah, he's up the stairs there, guys. So that's how to get the 3 Geo pages. That one there, that one that we just missed, is the Gold Feathers one.
Well, let's do it.
We're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. I wasn't the cat child that needed to be spanked either, so there you go.
I think I got spanked twice. That's it.
Stern word was all it took for me.
It was a stern word, and then I was like, cha. Then I got spanked, not slapped. That's different. And then was like, all right, never again. I was just that kind of kid.
Yeah, that's another thing actually you have to keep in mind is like kids will react to really different punishments. Like some kids will be very willful, and they won't respond as well unless you spank them.
I usually got smacked
Others,
around the back of the leg or on the wrist, depending on what I was doing.
Ah, well there you go. So it depends. Right?
I also spent an entire, well, you guys would call it semester, but we call it a term in school, confined to the school office at break and lunchtime. That was because, well, partly, well, the first time, it was actually twice in one term, but anyway. The first one was because there's this one boy who's a right rat, just a verbal bully. My problem was I had slight temper control problems. So I would respond to him, he'd keep winding me up and trying to annoy me, and then wonder why I'd turn around and punch him.
Oh my.
Essentially. Or, like, we'd have a fight, and for him, he was the sort of guy where, well, for me, I was always the sort of guy, like, if you,
Eggs.
Oh, it's eggs?
Yeah.
I was always the sort of guy where, if you have a fight, whoever wins, wins, and that's the end of it. He was the sort of guy where, if you had a fight, if he won, he'd just never let you forget it. If he lost, he'd run off and tell the teachers on you to make sure you got into trouble, and then he said he won anyway.
Right.
So that's essentially what happened. I ended up hitting him or responding in that sort of Luke fashion. So then, as I found out many years later, my parents said they were told by the teachers that I hadn't so much been put in the office for responding to it, because they said they knew that this particular kid was trying to be a bully. So there's more, they'd confine me to the office to try and teach me that the appropriate response was not pushing his face in with my fist.
Oh.
So I was confined in the school office for a while. Then my first lunchtime out, we were playing tag, and there's this another kid who just I was made it because no one wanted to be it, and nobody really liked me, so they always made me it. Or at least that's how I took it at the time.
Man,
Put this on pause for a second. Where's the next cauldron?
Okay, well, we got the green ones, right? Everyone shot at the green ones. We got the purple ones.
The green ones are the purple ones.
Right? There's also orange ones. That's
up through here, right?
through the large pipe. Yeah. And the other one's in the Click-Clock Wood area. So you remember the pipe? Not here, but below.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show off the orange one. Yeah, it's funny because like a lot of people.
It's my first lunch out. Sorry, I'll just finish and you can. It's my first lunch out, and yeah, I was playing tag. I was it, laddie la, and then there's this one kid who just would not come out of den when I was anywhere close. He'd come out of den, loop straight round, and go back in, and this really hacked me off because. Well, everybody was kind of running for miles and I couldn't catch anybody. So I lost my temper and cracked his head against the wall.
Oh my gosh.
And so I got confined to the school office for the rest of the term.
Wow. Where's the term?
Yeah, we can talk fight stories after this. I only have a few.
I don't have any. I was not a fighter. Never
Where's
a fighter.
the other orange one?
The other orange one is by Click-Clock Wood area.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
And
right.
go
That's
left
right.
to right,
I didn't spawn it in this file.
Yeah.
And that's the last one?
There's also 2 more, but they're in the next world.
Okay.
By the next world.
Okay, so then... Oh, camera. I need to go be a bee.
Jump into the... Yeah.
Right? And then come out of Click-Clock.
Yeah, and then fly to the statue, I believe, is a statue of Grunty.
Like the face?
Pretty
like
sure.
way earlier?
I'm pretty sure. Let me just.
There has to be one closer than that. There has to be one like right out here or something.
Yeah.
Because that's just too far.
You hit the witch switch on the previous episode, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If not, I know where it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's kind of hidden. Boop.
Yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, so there's a little hole in the Click Wood area. Click Clock Wood. I gotta get my tongues tied. Tongues tied. Click Clock Wood area, and you can fly to it. Well, yeah, so anyway, yeah, whole semester. I've never been much of a fighter, so I've.
Well, no, I was never a fighter, but
Why would you do that?
I was just trying to get into the talent trot. So
I can't
can run
believe you
fast.
have done this.
I am sorry. Do you forgive?
No. Yes.
Or perhaps I could say it another way. Like, I can't believe you've done this!
You have failed me for the last time,
Skywalker. Oh, please, no more platform on these little leaves.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Look, first try. I'm starting now. Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Nailed it.
It seems the Bolsheviks have taken out the Tsar.
Cutscene.
No. Okay. So yeah, I didn't really. If anyone ever gets to know me, they know I have a very, very long fuse. But when the fuse snaps, it's not like I get violent or anything. I just get like really just like. That's when I'll finally start saying my actual opinions on stuff, like just uncensored. So I'll be like, you know what I think, and then just not care about their feelings for like 30 seconds, and then feel really bad after.
Right.
I'm like my dad in that way, but I have a way longer fuse than my dad. I have a fuse that can last months.
So that's why I'm still allowed here.
Yes.
Interesting.
And that's why it took a long time for bullies to finally get to me. But when they did, it was never like I punched them in the face or they start a fight with me. It was usually like any show of force would make them stop.
Right.
So it was just like if I grabbed their shirt and pulled them in, that would make them like, oh, okay, sorry. You know what I mean?
It's interesting how just fly up around in this area.
I thought it was gonna be like out.
Let's check this area first. Check for like a hole or like. Maybe it could be out of this area actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like the only time I've legitimately like quote unquote had like a fight where someone retaliated,
right,
was these guys were bullying me, both of them, and I just kind of like we were in like a small hallway that was really thin, and yeah, it's right up here. And I just kind of
magic run out right now.
That'd be annoying. Just like, oh, what happened? It's like, oh, and just die. I just kind of like grabbed their shirt and then pushed them up against the wall and then pushed them down, and that was it. Like, pretty much. Then they got up and they came up to me and I just did it again and they weren't done. So it was just like, just to a point where it was like, just don't do it anymore.
I don't think I've ever been in a fight and actually have like fought back. I mean, I've gotten beaten up before because I've been in elementary school and that's just in high school. That's just the way it works.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I didn't beat I didn't beat them up or fight them at all.
Yeah.
Like they swung at me and stuff, but I didn't like swing back. I just grabbed them and pushed them down.
Right. I think it's interesting how many people that we know, all of us, that would say a variation of, yeah, I wasn't very popular in school. Like the amount of people who were like, yeah, I wasn't that popular in school. I wasn't well liked in school. Is astounding. Everyone that we know was not liked in school.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, well, that's all the Cheeto pages, everyone. That's the main important ones. That's also all the cauldrons. And that's the last Jiggy that I am aware of. So with that, we can actually move on to the next world, officially.
Which is going to be next time.
Next time.
Oh, check my sick dodges. So cool. Alright, see you guys in a second.
Later.